G'day guys, my name's Adam and today we're taking a look at a brand new release from COBI, and that's their World War II Small Army aircraft series. This is a brand new series for 2016 and it's the first time that COBI has done World War II aircraft, so it's pretty exciting. The first three sets that have been released as part of the aircraft range is the Supermarine Spitfire, the Mitsubishi Zero and the North American Mustang. So unlike the tank kits, the aircraft kits aren't actually sealed by tape anymore, they're sealed by glue. So as standard we have one instruction manual, and once again it's a full colour manual. These COBI instructions are incredibly easy to follow. These are a joy to build these COBI kits, mainly because the pieces are excellent and the instructions are very easy to follow. We also have one sticker sheet. When it comes to stickers, there's one thing I'll quickly say. A lot of the COBI tanks have printed pieces, and it's one of the things which I've really credited COBI with over the years is the fact that they've generally printed all of their decals straight onto the plastic bricks. And they've also done it in more unusual ways. So you can see here there's a cupola that's been printed, and they've also printed damage onto these exhaust pipes. And I've always thought that it's been fantastic that COBI has printed these bricks. I always prefer printed bricks over stickers. And when I first saw the aircraft, as you can see here, I saw all these different decals and logos and insignia, and I thought, I wonder if those are going to be printed bricks or if they're going to be stickers, because they're overlapping over multiple bricks. And the answer, I guess, is that they're going to be stickers. So I'll be interested to give you my impressions on what the quality of these stickers are like, and how they actually go sticking down to these aircraft over time. Okay, so we have quite a few different bags here, and the propeller itself. Now one thing is, because there's only 290 pieces, we don't appear to have any numbered bags, so I'll basically unpack everything, build this aircraft up, and come back to you shortly. Now this is quite interesting. On the actual manual here and on the box art, it's showing that this white, or it's showing this stripe at the back here, looks white, and to me it's definitely white. But on the sticker sheet they include this colour, which is definitely this bluish grey here. Now there's nowhere else on the model I can see where this sticker would actually go. So I'm going to put it at the back here, and I'm guessing that it goes, it's probably the wrong side. I'm guessing that it goes something like this. That's my best guess, and it's the only thing that makes sense to me, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And here is the completed model. And straight off the bat, I'm going to say this is an impressive brick kit. It's an impressive World War II aircraft, and I'm just very, very surprised at the quality that COBI has put into this set. Now, the first thing which really surprised me when finishing this is actually the size of it. I mean, I'd seen the box art, I'd seen pictures online from other people, but I still didn't really grasp how large this kit is. And I think the only way to really put that in perspective for COBI fans is to bring it alongside one of the larger tanks, the Tiger tank. This is the Tiger 1, Tiger 131. And just to give you a bit of perspective, the aircraft actually dwarfs this tank. Not in terms of weight or in terms of number of pieces, but just in terms of all dimensions. It's both much wider, as you'd expect. It's a little bit longer, not including the barrel of the Tiger. It's just, I wouldn't say it's probably perfectly in scale, but it's close enough that you can display these two within the same scene or diorama, and they wouldn't look out of place. And that was one thing that really impresses me, because I have intentions to use some of these kits in dioramas with some of the military equipment, and I was a little bit worried that the aircraft themselves were going to be too small and they just wouldn't look good in scale. But as you can see here, the aircraft themselves are quite massive, especially when compared to some of the smaller tanks. Now, other things, I just want to point out just the level of quality in this model is really outstanding. Once again, it's a very solid kit. So if you're buying this for a child who loves to play with airplanes, like for example, my son, who's 4 years old, he's going to love playing with this kit. And I know just from the feel of it that it's going to not fall apart easily. It feels great. I mean, you can put a lot of weight on those wheels. I'm just very impressed with the design of the aircraft. Now, just to point out a few of the things which, I guess as a brick builder, coming from the military kits, really stuck out to me. And that's that the wheels here, they're rubber wheels, which is nice. These machine guns here, they're actually hard plastic. They're not soft plastic like I've seen on some of the newer World War II machine guns. The actual propeller, it actually spins incredibly smoothly. A couple of things, the flaps move up and down, and there's enough tension in this connector piece here that it holds itself at whatever angle you want to display it at. The rear wheel here, if I can get it to focus on it, it's just a one solid piece of plastic. So as I kind of expected, there's no rolling or any wheel in that function. It's just a solid piece of plastic, but it definitely looks the part. Now onto the actual canopy itself. You can remove the main transparent piece here, the glass. Now you can't actually display it very nicely with the canopy sort of half back. It just doesn't work because there is a solid piece of plastic in here which is blocking it. I imagine if they didn't actually include that, you might be able to sit it like this and it would look pretty good. So the minifigure himself, I think, looks great. He has a brand new printed torso. This actual hat or helmet piece here is brand new and has a bit of printing for the goggles there. There's no back printing at all, but overall I think this is a very nice representation of a pilot. And when you sit him in the cockpit, so just like a real fighter aircraft, there's not a great deal of room in this cockpit, but there's more than enough for him to sit in there comfortably and put the canopy on without any squeezing. He's not touching the roof there. It just looks almost perfectly to scale, I think you can say. Now, one thing I was impressed, the original prototypes that I saw for this model didn't have any form of stand. And COBI has rectified that by including this brick-built stand. And it certainly does the job. I love the fact that they've included a printed tile piece which says the aircraft type. And basically this connector piece here just goes into the underpart of the aircraft, just here. It's a reasonably firm grip. Just readjust it there. And there you go. Now you have your aircraft displayed, wheels up, on the display stand. Now actually putting the wheels up just reminds me, due to the limitations in terms of size, you can see that wheels up, the actual wheel, I think these are wheel arches, they do angle down slightly. So when you're looking at it dead straight on, it doesn't look exactly right. But I mean, for all intents and purposes, for the fact that this is a toy, I think it's fantastic that they've included movable tires in the first place. So you can have the function as a child or as an adult wanting to display this to have the aircraft wheels down or wheels up. I just think that's an excellent inclusion. And there's enough strength in these connector pieces, or there's enough friction here, that those wheels, they're not coming down when you're displaying it wheels up. I'm not sure if you could tell when I was applying those, but the stickers themselves actually, they're quite thick. They almost feel like either thick plastic, almost like a vinyl type material. And you can see there that you can see the brick definition through the actual stickers. So they're not sort of, they don't feel like cheap stickers which are just sitting on top of the bricks. They actually feel like they've almost got enough residue on there that they're sticking down strongly onto the bricks themselves. And that's a really positive sign. I do get the impression just from applying these stickers that they are going to last. So as I said guys, overall I'm very impressed with this aircraft. COBI's foray into World War II aircraft is very exciting for fans of both bricks and World War II itself. I'm really excited to see where this line extends. So I think this Spitfire, as the first model for the World War II aircraft range, it's an excellent model. If you're thinking about picking it up, I'd just go for it and give it a try for yourself. If you like the COBI tanks like I do, you're going to love these aircraft. In any case, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.